What's up, everybody? Matt with BAAM Ranch. So I told you, was it the last video? Was it a couple videos ago? I don't know. I'm not sure whenever I'm going to publish this. But we discussed that I was shooting my Glock and I had a SQUIB loaded with some bad ammunition. I'll go ahead and roll in some footage for you to be able to see that. Bad ammo, bad ammo. That one didn't sound right. That one didn't sound right at all. I think there might be a SQUIB load in there. Keep it going. I think there might be a SQUIB load in there. I'm going to keep it pointed downrange for a second. The danger with that is a bullet doesn't make it out of the barrel, and you fire another round behind it with an obstructed barrel, and you get a kaboom. You get a multi-piece Glock. It's more pieces than it was when you started. I've already safety checked this and everything, but I'm going to show you what you need to do to make sure that that didn't happen. First of all, if something feels odd, if the sound is off, if the recoil doesn't seem right, I had both of those things happen. In addition to that, I noticed there was smoke that just kind of lazily came out of the barrel, which was a lot different than the other shots that I've been firing out of that same batch of ammo. This has already been safety checked. I've got a hand that doesn't work due to a hand surgery, so we're not gonna take that all apart on live. Just take the slide off, and then we're gonna remove our barrel. Your gun is probably different than mine. And we're gonna check over everything. We're gonna take a look at everything. Can you see that? We're just gonna give everything a good inspection. As far as this, I did check the barrel. Sorry, my allergies are going crazy. I did check the barrel and it actually was clear. Thank the Lord that was clear. We'll discuss if there is a bullet lodged in there. We'll discuss that in just a moment. But everything looks to be all right in here other than just dirty from being shot. That, and I don't ever clean this thing anyway, so that's a contributing factor to the dirtiness. I don't see any cracks or anything that looks out of normal, right? That's the big thing, is something out of normal. Everything looks pretty good. I'm not sure how well you can see. Recoil spring looks good, looks great. I'm not worried about that at all. The barrel. If you have a SQUIB load get stuck in the barrel, that is a catastrophic failure, and that is what blows guns up, or one of the things that can blow guns up. I honestly, as light as the recoil and as quiet as that one was, I thought there was a bullet lodged in here. And the fact that there wasn't, can you see that? The fact that there wasn't, I don't know how it made it out of the barrel, because I just felt absolutely nothing. But the true safety person, the true gunsmith is probably going to tell you, if you lodge a bullet in the barrel, you need to replace the barrel. I'm going to take a really good look at it. I'm going to go over it with a set of micrometers, and I'll probably do that with this one as well. Although I think it's kind of a waste of time because the bullet came out, so there obviously wasn't an overpressure situation. But I would go over the barrel down the length of it with a micrometer and see if there's any bulges in it. I would look down the barrel. The best way to see down a barrel of any firearm is to point it up at a blue sky. That gives you the best possible, view of anything that I've ever seen. Try it sometime if you have it pointed up at a blue sky. You can point it up at lights or whatever. I'm in a garage, the garage door's open. I can kind of point it that way and I can see through the blue sky. I don't see anything that looks obvious other than just a little bit of dirt from that terrible quality ammo that I had. I'm gonna get rid of that entire batch. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna throw it straight in the trash. I'm not gonna trust it. Go over this with micrometers, make sure everything looks good, and I'm gonna stick it back in there. I'll probably be kind of careful for the next, you know, dozen rounds or so, the next mag that I shoot out of it. But I'm not too worried about it. I don't see any major bulges. Of course, looking at it with a micrometer may say something different, but everything looks good. So I'm gonna put it back together and we're gonna keep shooting it. Well, seeing as YouTube thinks if you just reassemble a firearm that is building a weapon and cancels people's channel, screw YouTube on that. I'm not gonna reassemble this on camera, but anyway, y'all do me a favor, thumbs up, like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. All of that stuff is a swift kick in the nuts to the YouTube algorithmic robots and big tech that tries to suppress the type of stuff that we enjoy. Don't just do that for my channel, but do it for anybody else's channel that you enjoy as well. All right, until next time, you guys be safe.